Hi 7899 students, welcome to Module 6. This is your final video and this is the final module for this course, and for all of you, I believe this is your final course in the program, so congratulations. That is a big, exciting moment, I know, and I also know that many of you are looking forward to graduation, and we're looking forward to walking across the stage and hearing the president call your name and being able to celebrate with family and friends and hopefully some professors. And we were all looking forward to that. I know it's very disappointing that it's probably not going to look like that. I know the university is working towards something virtual and something just to mark this occasion because it is really important and no one wants it to go overlooked. So just stay tuned for email updates. I will definitely forward anything along that I get, though we'll probably both get it at the same time. So just know that it isn't being forgotten about, and you should be so proud. And I mean, we could all just do a big Zoom meeting in cap and gowns, or I don't know. The university will hopefully come up with something. Again, it's probably not what you had envisioned, but as is the case with most things these days, we're just going to kind of roll with it, and hopefully it will mark the occasion that you want to. As we move forward, we are going to talk about Module 6 a little bit. Module 6 is designed to give all of you some breathing room. So for those of you who are done, you have submitted your findings paper, you have submitted your Module 5 reflection, you're just waiting on this module, and then you can be done. This is the module for you. You're going to be excited. This module just has a few components. Essentially, what you're going to do is watch the video, which you're doing now. Then you are going to click on the link for the Module 6 reflection. In the Module 6 reflection, it gives you about 4 prompts. And I'm asking you to answer each prompt in about 1 to 2 paragraphs. So you're looking at maybe a 2 to 3 page, but just reflection on your experiences in this program. As we move forward as a program, as a university, as I move forward as a professor, your feedback really does help me to do that. And so within the course reflection, I'm asking you to reflect on your own growth throughout the program. So think about the first course you took and where you were to where you are now. I'm sure you are tired, and I'm sure you are done with graduate courses for a little while, but just think about just that journey of what it's been. For some of you, it's been longer than others. So think about that and think about how you've evolved as a student. Maybe you've become more efficient. Maybe you've become more optimistic about what education can be and what your role in it can be. Maybe the opposite. Maybe you've become a little jaded, or you're just tired and you just really need a rest. Whatever it is, just reflect on that. Also, then specifically, I would like you to reflect on this course. I think in the reflection I asked you, what is one thing you would want to stay in this course? So what was an element of the course you really liked? Was it the textbook? Was it the way it was formatted? Did you like the 2-week or 3-week? Or did you think the module should be longer or shorter? Would you like more assignments, less assignments, group work? Just think about those sorts of things. All of that helps me as I organize the class, and I know that every semester is different. And every group of students is different. Some people prefer group work, and some really prefer to work individually. So just think about those things moving forward. Also think about elements of the course you don't want to have. It cannot be the research project because that is a program requirement, not something I dreamed up, but there are other elements that could be taken away. If the quizzes, you really didn't like that and you thought reflections would be better, or you liked the discussion page where you guys all kind of chimed in and then you had to respond to each other, just reflect on what you liked. You can also let me know, certain things that you thought that you were happy I included and certain things you think I could take away, like the videos. Some of you have said that they have been helpful, but I'm sure others of you are like, I don't need this. So that's fine. Just, let me know. You still have the course evaluation that gets sent out from the university, and it really is so important for you guys to fill that out. Last semester, I received the course evaluations for 7147, and that is why I made some of the changes this semester, the ones I was able to. Um, a lot of you said, and now you might have changed your mind and want to go back, and that's fine. But at the time, some people said that they didn't like the course discussion and the way you guys had to wait to answer to one another and those types of things. So I did this instead, the video format. Um, you know, I don't want to say too much because I don't want to influence your answers this time, but just I do read those. They are important to me. Um, so please, please, please fill out the university course evaluation and submit that. This reflection is just a little different. I asked questions that are just a little more personal to me in this class. I can't format the university one. It's generic. They send out the same one to everyone, and I do read it. There's just a question or two I wish they would throw in because I'm wanting to know just a little bit more. So again, please do the course evaluation for the university, but also do this reflection. And I think the last reflection prompt is, what is one thing about yourself that you want me to know? Some of you I've gotten to know very well. I have spoken to you on the phone a lot, and that's been great. You've probably heard my kids yelling in the background or things like that, and some of you I've heard your pets and seen various parts of your house, and so but I might not know things that you wish I did or think that I should, or that sort of thing. So if you have anything that you would like me to know, include it. If you're like, there's nothing, that's fine too. Don't worry about it. Um, Finally, one of the other things I want you to do within this module, I believe it's task 4, is to look at, and don't kill me or throw your computer, but look at the EDD program. So I know most of you have been in this program for a while, and you're graduating with an ed specialist degree, which is huge, and you're done. You've collected as many degrees as you need, and you don't need any more, and that's fine. But some of you still have questions, and some of you kind of got excited about the research project once you started writing it and collecting the data and getting through the IRB. So sorry about that. And now you want to explore that more. So I've included a link to the EDD website for Columbus State. Look through it, look at the courses offered, look at the program, look at the length of time, look at the financial cost it would be, look at all those things, but really do think about it. Also, for those of you who look at the link and you think, maybe I could take a course this summer, or maybe I want to start in the fall, I've also included Julia Burnett. She's in charge of that program. I included her email address. She's just a great person to email and any question you have about the program and kind of get a handle on it. So if that's something you're thinking about pursuing, it's there. If you're like maybe in a year or two, take down the email address, put it in the notes of your computer, and go back and revisit it. It's always good information to know. And that's it. I am hoping to see some of you in some EDD coursework. I think you guys are, I'm so excited about these research projects. I haven't read through them yet. I read your findings paper, but I haven't read the completed paper as I'm doing this video. But you found really great things, and you have grown from last fall when we were working on research questions to now. It's day and night. You've just, all of you, it's amazing, and your research questions are interesting. It's interesting to read your findings. I know some of you were disappointed about the amount of data you collected because of the early school closures, but even with the limited data, still, your findings are so interesting, and most of them are so important to the field. So if you're still curious, if you want to take this project further, I'm happy to work with you on that. If you don't want to attach it to coursework, that's fine. We can continue to investigate it. But for those of you who are interested in attaching it to coursework, look at the EDD program. By clicking on the link, you're under no obligation, but just look at it and see if it's something that you think you might be interested in. I've enjoyed getting to know all of you. I know that I have grown as a professor throughout this. So thank you so much. And if you have any questions or concerns, please email me. Also, on this module, there's a discussion link. You don't have to post to the discussion, but if you have any questions for the whole group or anything you just want to put out there for the whole group to share or to know, put it there. All your classmates will see it. I can access it too, so I will access it during this module. I'll try to check it every day just to see if there's anything there. And that's it. So really the only assignment is the Module 6 reflection. Everything else is kind of at your leisure. And once you submit that Module 6 reflection, you are done. So congratulations, you guys. Thank you so much for all of your hard work. And that's it. Thanks, guys.